The next type of operation what we can do on sets is the difference of set. See, we have discussed about union, we have discussed about intersection, properties of those two. The next one is the difference. Now, what we mean by the difference, let's look into that in detail. Okay, so now what we are looking at is difference of the sets. In the sense, suppose let's say we have set A. Let's start with an example. It makes more sense to start with an example. Suppose say you have set A is equal to let's start with very simple one, say 3, 6, 9, 12, then 15, then 18. Okay, assume that these are the values of A. Now B, say we have okay, so 2, 6, 9, 18, 25, let's say 27. Some set is there. This is set A, this is set B. Now, all of you know what is union, all of you know what is intersection, correct? Now, difference of the set is basically, suppose if you write A minus B. Okay, again, A minus B. So, A minus B basically represents elements which are in A but not in B. Okay, or in other words, very easy, the elements which are only in A, it should not be in B at all. That means it should not be in the intersection and it should not even be in the B set. Only A, those elements are represented by A minus B. Okay, so A minus B, suppose if I have to do it mathematically, then this becomes, so first we do, see, we are going to take the entire B value, that is A union B minus B. A union B has everything, including the intersection. Then you subtract this. You are going to get the value of A minus B. Okay. So in the example what we have taken, see the elements which are in A but not in B. In the sense, only in A. So if you look at this, so 3 is one element, 6, 9 not possible, 12 is one element, 15 is one element, again 18 is not an element. Correct? So A minus B, in the case in our example, A minus B becomes 3, 12, 15. Now, how do we represent this over the Venn diagram? Okay, this is the next question, correct? So in the next one, so how do we represent over the Venn diagram? This is the next part. So in the Venn diagram, again we have, see, this is set A. Oh, sorry. This is set A, set B. We have the whole thing. So here, this is going to be set A, this is going to be set B. Correct? Now, A minus B is what we are looking at. So A minus B is what? The value which is there, which is only in set A. It should not be in the intersection also, isn't it? That means here, we look at this part. See here, this part. So this is nothing but A minus B. Same way, if I do B minus A, see this is B minus A. See this value, this is nothing but B minus A. So if you do A union B, okay, A union B, and subtract the intersection, don't you think you will get A minus B union B minus A? Now, it's just I'm telling you this one. I want you guys to think on your own. Okay, I want you to think on your own. See, A union B minus A intersection B gives us A minus B union B minus A. Think about it. Okay. Now here, this is basically difference of the sets. So difference of the sets in the sense what? Elements which are present in one set but not in the other. In other words, elements which are present in only one set That is basically the difference of the sets. Okay, now in the next video onwards, we are going to solve problems on union, intersection, difference, and all these things. Things are going to become much more clearer for you once you start doing the problems. Fair enough? So just go through the video one more time for union, intersection, and difference of the sets so that you guys know the properties and how to apply the properties, which you guys are going to do it from the next video onwards.